Hello, everybody, and welcome here to the 11th place matchup here at LAXNAI, where it's between the Basom Bombers and the LGODS. David Boo here, bringing you the broadcast. Thank you so much for joining us here. As today is the day we're going to crown ourselves a LAXNAI champion, but for now we're getting through some of these games here as we've reached the end of some of these consolation brackets as these two teams are going to battle it out here for 11th place. Basom Bombers and the LGODS. Basom Bombers in the yellow and black, and the LGODS in the silver and sky blue. And we are off and underway. And Brooker Muir has a shot. That's saved by Will Dempsey, the starting goalie here for the LGODS. There's another chance on the side and scores as Cam Seneca with a quick strike makes it 1-0 Bombers over LGODS. Check it out in the replay. Look at the left side of the screen. Oh, what a behind-the-back pass launched from the side. One more look at that one. There's the loose ball. Nice way to fight off that behind-the-back pass. What a feed. Just like that, 1-0. Less than a minute into this contest, already the Bombers striking first. And they'll have the ball again, taking it out of their own zone. On the far side, Carmen Papa will trot it up here. He'll get it back for Kynan Francis. On the near side, cutting it through the middle now, Marshall Powless. Dangerous goal scorer. Centering pass. Oh, just missed Papa. And that'll be picked up here on the near side. Boards here by the LGODS. As an outlet pass, a breakaway chance perhaps. There's a shot that's saved by Chase Martin. Denying Ryan Smith. Now the Bombers take it into the attacking zone here on the near side. Lobbed onto the far side. That's Anthony Patterson. Patterson kind of hauled down there. And they will be awarding the ball here to the Bombers. Have it on the near side. Owen Hill. Hill cutting through the middle. He retreats. He tries to send it off. Pass missed. Intended for Becker. Ball is on the ground. Looks like Becker has it, but that is jarred loose. And the LGODS will recover it. Tim Zimmel able to corral the loose ball. He'll get it over for Thunder Hill. One of the dangerous goal scorers here for the LGODS. Look for him to get on the score sheet today. Hill, far side, stutter step, he decides to put on the brakes. Loads up, fires over top. I'm not sure if that contacted the goalie or not. They're saying no. As it goes wide, the shot clock just expires. So that would have been no goal had that have gone in. And we'll go back the other way. Bombers now coming up with it. Renee Brandt gets to the near side. Now being played from behind the net. Duncan Tepram centering pass out in front. Not there. Able to corral the roll. Rebound. One-timer. And that just goes wide. Brooker Muir able to pick it up. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. He fires and saves by Dempsey. And Dempsey will just check it down to his defender. Ball's loose. And the 10-second violation will hit. It'll be given to the Bombers. So I think they had possession of it already, but nonetheless, they've got it. Powless. And an illegal moving pick there will grant the ball to the LGODS. We will go back the other way. Thunderhill now going down the far side wing, trotting up. Nice little weave, and now he comes in and takes a shot, and saved by Martin. And it looks like we're going to get a slashing call coming up here. It's going to be against the Basom Bombers as Kynan Francis is going to head to the box for a minute. Slashing the official call, and the LGODS will go on the power play for the first time. Silas Jonathan will get to quarterback this attack here as he's at the point. He has the ball. Now to the near side. Jonathan winds up, fires a shot, and saved by Martin. And they'll be able to capture it there in their own crease, and the Bombers will take it out. 20 seconds have elapsed here on the penalty, as the Bombers will go into the attacking zone shorthanded. Owen Hill now on the near side. He'll send it off. On the near side corner, trying to shovel it across, and that pass just goes wide. Oh, what a stop there by the Bombers on the forecheck. Taking away that pass. Oh, it was Owen Hill who knocked it down out of the air. But the LGODS able to escape. Oh, they can't beat the 10-second violation. Tim Zimmel was looking around and was wondering, whoa, that was 10 seconds already. A little bit confused on that one, but nonetheless, the Bombers will have the ball here as Kynan Francis will come out. He's out of the box now, so we're back to even strength, and he's being pinned up against the boards. Still has it. Shoulders his way through, tries to fight his way. There's going to be a delayed penalty call coming up here as Dempsey makes the save. The referee's separating the two players very quickly, so the LGODS couldn't make much of their power play, and now they will go to the penalty kill here, as it looks like Blake Terry will be the guilty party on high sticking. And here we go, Bombers. Going to start it off. Abrams with a shot right off the hop. And that just goes off the half wall. It'll be an over and back. So it'll be LGODS ball here. As they'll have it started here on the far side corner. The LGODS have no problem taking their time to get to that far side corner, as we got a running clock both on the penalty and the game clock. So taking their time as much as they can without getting a delay of game penalty. It's what they're after right now is Tim Zimmel. Primarily playing defense here out on the kill. Over the top, and he scores! Oh, Tim Zimmel, the defenseman, goes airborne on that one. And a shorthanded goal. Let's take a look at that one more time. Here's Zimmel. Oh, wow, he just kind of weaved and stick handled back and forth, airborne. One more time, I want to see this one. There it is, now he goes in the air. 1, 2, 3, and there's the shot. Oh, we've got to save that one and clip it. Oh, boy. Dunk over the top, and that just goes wide. Rebound, another leaping attempt, and Dempsey makes the stop. Dempsey with two great saves there to keep it a 1-1 game. We're all knotted up here at one apiece. They're going to reset the clock here after that shot, as the LGODS will retain possession here. And now sent off to the near side. Wyatt Bernard, he'll get it off to the near side for Zach Ryan. Ryan loads up, he passes across. There's a shot, that went off a defender. Corrals a rebound and saved by Martin. I believe Owen Hill made the initial stop on the defense. Long outlet pass, just misses the mark. We'll go back the other way as the LGODS will take over. Logan Lemonbaum able to corral the loose ball. I know, shove it off to the far side, and Lemonbaum will go back to the bench as Thunder Hill has it here on the far side. Hill loads up, fires, and his shot was obstructed as I was on the way to the net. The referees are saying it was tipped, so it'll remain LGODS ball here. Bounce pass here to the near side for Ryan. Tries to weave his way through. Playing from behind the net, thinking about a dunk attempt, and they reconsider it here. And back to the near side. Kenny Doan with a shot, and that just goes wide. LGODS able to corral it, pick it up. There's 8 seconds left on the shot clock. There's a shot and save Rebound picked up by the Bombers. Now we'll go back the other way as Waylon Abrams couldn't get the ball, or he could have had potentially a partial breakaway on that one. But it'll be corralled by Corey Becker, and they'll slow things down a little bit here and get it to Anthony Patterson on the far side. Thinking about going on the outside, he'll get it back to Seneca. Bit of a pick set up there. The referees are saying that ball was tipped. And the shot clock violation will hit. And it'll be LGODS ball here, evenly contested as we're about 2/3 the way through here of the first half. 5 minutes left to go here. And it's Thunderhill on the far side. Hill looking for a bit of a pick. Now he'll get it to John, and he'll shoot it. Rebound, where is it? It's at the crease. Two guys battling for it, and it squirts out, and the LGODS will come up with it from behind the crease. Behind the back pass. Ball on the far side. Thunderhill contemplating a shot. 7 seconds left of the shot clock. He fires, and that just goes wide. And we're going to go back the other way here. Looks like the Basom Bombers are trying to call for a delay of game penalty on that one as they were obstructed trying to get the started shot over the top, and that just goes wide. As Brooker Muir trying to get that one past Dempsey. And now the LGODS have possession going back the other way as Thunderhill will just slow the pace down a little bit here and wait for the rest of the cavalry to arrive. Both teams have one player back on the opposite end. So it looks like 4-on-4 here in the offensive zone. Nice little spin move by Hill. Loads up. Now he goes to the middle. Shot and saved by Martin. There's a loose ball. There's a battle for it. Picked up by Hill. And the offense will continue here for the LGODS. It will slow it down here a little bit. 3:14 left to go here in the first half. Now to Garrett John. He's got a rifle here at the point, and he'll just throw it right at it. But I believe it went off perhaps the back of the head of one of the defenders there. So it'll be LGODS ball. They get a reset clock to work with as well. We're deadlocked at one apiece. There's a shot. Saved by Martin. Hill just waiting patiently right now. There's a shot, and I believe it went off a defender. It'll be picked up by the Bombers, and we'll go back the other way. Here's an odd man rush here. Marshall Powless feeds it off. Oh, and he can't quite get that pass to Cole Powless. Oh, that pass is battered away and intercepted by Hene Brandt. And Brandt at the point tries to get it to Powless. Can't handle it, but he's able to re-corral it. Marshall Powless now from behind the net. Out in front, pass, shot. Oh, it just goes wide, short side. And the LGODS able to recover the ball. Nice sequence there by the Bombers, but they just can't get it on net to finish it off. 2 minutes left to play here in the first half. LGODS back on the attack. Now on the near side for Zach Ryan. He's cutting in through the middle. Ryan, centering pass, not there. Goes off the half wall, picked up by the LGODS. Pass across, intended for Hill, not there. And now we'll go back the other way. It's a 2-on-0 breakaway here for the Basom Bombers. Shot and saved by Dempsey. Dempsey getting the right side in there. And easily rejecting that breakaway chance. Zach Ryan finally able to cross the center line. LGODS in the attacking zone. Back to the point. That pass misses. Garen John. Over and back now. Grants the ball to the Bombers. Francis will start it off here, and he'll get it to Gates Abrams. Abrams, one-time chance. I know just misses. But they're granting the ball over here to the LGODS on that one, so I don't think it would have counted had that went in. Now Tim Zimmel. They're doing a bit of a fake ball here. Zimmel actually has it. Now he sends it off to the far side, and now the Bombers know exactly where that is. Hill. Nice little spin moves, twisted shot. That's saved by Martin. Martin will just check it down here to his defense. Half minute left to go here in the first half. We're all knotted up here at one apiece. Goalies have been stellar on each end. At the point, Brandt. Now to Francis. Francis trying to come in through the outside. Francis with a shot. No, it's saved by Dempsey. Stopped into the 5-0. I thought it went through for a moment. He'll just check it down, and they can pretty much eat away the rest of the clock here. And that is going to do it here for the first half. In a low-scoring game, the goalies have been stellar. Tip your hat here to Chase Martin and Will Dempsey. It is 1-1, and we will be right back after this short halftime break. And we are back coming out of the timeout here as we are halfway through the game. And it is 1-1 here between the Basom Bombers and LGODS. David Bowie here bringing you the broadcast on behalf of LAXNAI and Blue Squatch Productions. And we'll start off here. Thunder Hill, cross pass, there's a chance. Shot over the top and score! It's good and counted. And the deadlock has been broken as Wyatt Barnard scores for the LGODS. It's 2-1. And that's exactly the start that the LGODS needed here. We'll take a look at the replay one more time here. Hill makes a nice pass. Hill's going to be the bottom of your screen. There's the pass there to Barnard. And Barnard able to zip it through. Chase Martin just like that. 2-1, and there's a quick shot back the other way as Owen Hill responds in kind immediately. And again, we're all tied up. Now it's 2-2, beating Will Dempsey on the bottom far side. One more look at it. That was a snipe on the run. That one is hard to beat. Both these goalies were stellar here in the first half, and now the second. On their first shot on each of them, they let it in. So all tied up here at 2-2 apiece. Could be the start of a new story here in the half. We'll see. Far side, John decides to pass it to the back, but not there for Sideer. Long outlet pass the other way. On the mark there from Muir. Muir loads up, takes a shot, and Dempsey able to make the save. Able to shoulder it off with his right arm. Ball goes out of play, so it'll be Bombers' ball at the far side point. Shot over the top. Oh, and it just goes wide off the glass. On the far side. Loading up with it is Abrams. Oh, and Abrams loses the ball, and now the LGODS will go back the other way. Here's a partial breakaway chance for Garrett. John, shot, and saved by Martin. And the Bombers will have the ball here as they cross the center line. Already here in the first 2.5 minutes into the second half. It's been action-packed. Shot saved by Dempsey. Rebound popped up in the air. We recovered by Abrams. Back at the point. Fires a shot. Dempsey with a save. And they'll trap it there behind his left pad. As the LGODS will have possession in their own zone. Barnard, who scored the goal earlier for the LGODS. Now here on the near side, Thunderhill. Surprisingly held off the score sheet so far. Not often that I would say that. Let's see if he can break that here. Hill turns around. Nice little weave to get around his man. Now he fires and he scores. I wonder if Hill heard me from up here, because he turned around and caught himself on the score sheet, and he gives the LGODS the lead, 3-2. We look here on the replay. That was a beautiful weave move to avoid the defender, and in knowing that he had a chance, he just wired it right at the last second before the shot clock was about to expire. Referees are saying he got it through. So a good goal there. One-time chance over the top. Oh, that just went off the crossbar. Ball recovered by the Bombers in the attacking zone, however. They're going to bring it back on the far side corner. Looking to tie it up once again. Back at the point. It's there now to the high slot, but falling down with it. And it'll be tossed back for Seneca. Seneca with a shot, and Dempsey makes the save. It'll go out of play, so it'll be Bombers' ball still. And we'll get restarted here on the far side corner. Marshall Powless. Send it back to Abrams. Now being played from behind the net. Back to Powless. Marshall Powless behind the back shot, and Dempsey makes the save. LGODS recover the rebound. They've got 3 seconds to try to cross that line, and they'll just throw it across to avoid the 10-second violation, but it'll wind up to be Bombers' ball. And now Corey Becker will take it to Abrams. Abrams with a shot, and that just high. Just missing the crossbar. And the LGODS will come back here the other way. Oh, and Thunderhill not ready for that pass. He had his arm out, trying to direct traffic in the meantime. Able to recover it off the half wall. Hill set it to the far side. LGODS is a shot. It goes high and recovered by the Bombers. Seneca with the recovery off the glass. He's going to take it across. He's on the far side. Set it short side here to Abrams. Pass out in front all alone. Shot over the top, and he scores! Hane Brandt ties this game up as he shoots it over to the top above Will Dempsey. There it is, able to pick the corner on that one. There it is. They had 2 men right in front of the crease, uncontested. So Brand knew that he had time, and he got it by Dempsey. Again, we're all tied up again, now at 3 apiece. An evenly matched contest here between these two squads. Winner of this will get 11th place here at LAXNAI. So we'll see what happens as Thunderhill has it here on the near side. Get to Jonathan, who throws it now to the far side. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Shot and saved by Martin. Able to trap it in between his pads. Bombers coming back with it now. Long stretch pass. It's there on the mark. There's the shot. Oh, it just goes high as Abrams made the shot. And crease violation gives the ball here to the LGODS. They'll go back in the attack, looking to break this tie. Quick shot. That just goes wide. Thunderhill able to re-corral it here on the near side. Back to the far side. Fakes the shot to Hill. Now he shoots it. And that just goes off the half wall. And it'll be Bombers' ball on the over and back. Becker will start things off. He'll send it here to the near side of Seneca. Seneca looking for a pick. LGODS trade off. Oh, and that ball goes off the head of an LGOD. It's loose, but re-picked up again by Seneca. He'll get it to Patterson. Anthony Patterson trying to get through traffic. He loses the ball. Behind the back shot. No, it's underneath Will Dempsey. Oh, he had no idea where that was. It almost went in. But Dempsey able to make the save. One more time, we'll take a look at here at the replay real quickly if we can. And there it is. The ball is underneath Dempsey. LGODS make away with one there. A very close call. Now Seneca will send it off to the far side. Now at the corner. Back to Abrams. Abrams. At the point now for Seneca, who has to re-corral the ball. Ball's loose here in the high slot. It'll be picked up by the LGODS. We'll go back the other way. It's 2-on-2. Here's a chance. Here's Hill off the bench. He shot. Save. Another chance. And another save. Martin with two big stops to keep it tied. 6.5 minutes left here to go in the second half. Bombers in the attacking zone. Brandt now back at the point from Muir. Now to the far side. Pass misses Abrams. It'll be picked up by the LGODS here on the near side corner, and they'll get it out of their own zone. Pass off to Hill. Here on the near side, he goes to the corner. Now he's trying to sneak around from behind the net to give himself a little bit of space. Puts on the brakes and U-turns. Now back out to the far side point. Kenny Doan has it on the far side, crossing the yellow line. Gets a bit of a pick there. Oh, that's an illegal pick there. As that will grant the ball here to the Bombers. The Bombers have a chance all the way out in front. Shot and scores! Waylon Abrams in transition, able to put it past Will Dempsey, and he gives the Bombers the lead. It's 4-3. Now some quick movements there by the Bombers in transition. And it is fresh off the bench. There's the shot, and Abrams makes no mistake. Oh, the Bombers have the 1-goal lead. Now there's a chance again out in front. Oh, that shot goes wide. Not resetting the clock. I thought it was saved by Dempsey there, but now we're going to go back the other way. That's Chris Masker. On-man rush behind the back. Oh, it just goes wide. Picked up by the Bombers. Brandt. Slow things down a little bit here. Now send it off to the far side. Bombers looking to extend their lead. Behind the back pass. Be picked up by the LGODS as that didn't work out. LGODS now to the attacking zone. Here comes Zimmel, who had that amazing goal earlier. Not something you expect to see from a defenseman, but here he is joining the attack. Zimmel's on the far side right now. Coming in, takes the shot, and saved by Martin. And the Bombers will be able to get the rebound and go back the other way. There's a pass on the mark there. Well, the second pass there is errant. Bombers get to re-corral it, however, they'll have it here at the point. Muir. Now to the near side. Brandt takes the shot, but I believe it went off an LGODS defender. No, the referees are saying it did not. So it'll be LGODS ball. .336 left to play here in the second half. Oh, that pass is battered and intercepted by Brooker Muir. Now quickly back the other way, it's shot, it's score! Keenan Needham on the fast break the other way after the costly turnover gets the goal. There's the nice feed that got right to him, and he picks the corner on Will Dempsey. It is 5-3 now for the Bombers over the LGODS, and this is the first multi-goal lead we have seen in this contest with under 3 minutes left to play here. LGODS. Oh, they get the face-off violation against them, so it'll be the Bombers having possession. Not the opportune time to have this happen. LGODS down by 2. They're going to see if they're going to try to turn over this ball. Ball lobbed in the air. Shot. Dempsey with the save. Ball recovered by the Bombers. Now back at the point. There's a shot and it just goes wide and hits the back of the net off the half wall. And it'll be picked up by the LGODS as the crease violation will award them the ball. Now it's a 3-on-2 break here for the LGODS. Will they strike or will they wait up? Hill with a shot and saved by Martin. Bombers looking to hold on here to capture 11th place with the win. Ahead by 2 and they have the ball in the attacking zone. Cross pass gets dumped into the near side corner. Out in front, shot. Dempsey with a save. Left pad. Picked up by the Bombers. Muir. Now to Patterson. Patterson with a shot and he sneaks it in there and he scores. And that could be the dagger here. As Anthony Patterson casually takes the shot and it gets by Dempsey. It may have surprised him a little bit. But nonetheless, they've doubled up here and they're running away with it. Looks like that was kind of a half windup on that shot, but it worked. They don't ask you how you did it. They ask you, did it go in? And it certainly did. So the Bombers now with a 3-goal lead. It has been evenly matched for a majority of this game, and now the Bombers are starting to run away with it. Chance, bounce shot, save by Dempsey. He absorbs it right in the chest. Long outlet passes there on the mark for John. Takes the shot, saved by Martin off the right arm. Oh, and a push against the boards with no foul there. It was just wasn't too hard of one. He didn't fall down. And there's a bit of a dog pile there for the ball. The referees are trying to blow it dead here and trying to separate the players before it escalates. And it'll be Bombers ball here. And they have a 3-goal lead as we are now in the last minute of play here in regulation. Spin move, Bombers shot and score. Buchanan Francis to add insult to injury gives the Bombers a 7-3 lead. They now enjoy a 4-goal lead as the Bombers come out of nowhere late in this second half with 4 big goals. And that violation will award the ball here to the LGODS and see if they can try to get at least one more in there. Zach Ryan, stutter step, weaves around, brings it back to the point. Loading up, takes a shot, and that just goes wide left. The ball popped up in the air, and it'll be an over and back. And the ball will go back to the Bombers with 35 seconds left. Will they just try to hold on, or will they try to ring it up the score a little bit? They will try to ring it up, and there's the shot. But it just goes high, picked up by the LGODS. 20 seconds left here in regulation as the Bombers will be on their way to 11th place to cap off their LAXNAI 2024 experience here. And Martin making a couple of saves. That ball's just going to be thrown. Outlet pass, and that is going to do it as the Basom Bombers, with a late second half surge, get the win over the LGODS and capture 11th place here at LAXNAI. The final score of Basom Bombers 7, LGODS 3, and the Basom Bombers get 11th place here today at LAXNAI. Well, on behalf of them, Blue Squash Productions, my name is David Bowie. Thank you so much for being here today. Coming up next, we will have the presentation of the 11th place for the Basom Bombers, so don't go away on that one. But until then, we've got more games coming. Thank you so much for joining us here. This is David Bowie signing off, and have yourselves a pleasant day.